Okay, first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to anchor this drywall. It's just sitting in place, basically. I'll be using a staple gun. Okay, now that we have this Costa style 352, I believe that is. Can't see it well. Manuel, thanks for being here. All right, that was a staple gun I used. I'm now going to put my mud in my little hopper here. And I'll be right there. Okay. All right, now just going to take this 6-inch knife, get it on here, just going to spread it down the seam. Okay. Okay, here we're just gonna spread it down the seam. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get the mud, the tape wet with water, and I'm going to apply it to the mud, the tape that's here. All right. Now, when you're doing regular drywall, okay, you want to do your verticals, and then you want to come back and do the horizontal. I'm also going to be doing a patch. Sweet Angel, hello. Thank you, Will. Coastal 252. Thanks for being here. Okay, we're gonna put a little mud here. Okay, you want it to have a slight bulge in the drywall, where you're in this hole. You want it a slight bulge because it has a tendency to want to shrink. And so that'll be good, just like that. Okay. Now, okay, just about ready. All right, now, like I was saying, when you do, if I was hanging a bunch of drywall, you always want to do the verticals first. That way, when you go across the horizontal will help to hold the ends of your tape on the vertical so they don't have a chance of lifting out later. Just keep that in mind. All right, now, I'm going to get the tape wet here, and we will be going back over it. All right. So, what I'm going to do, all right, it's disappeared already. What a deal. Okay, now I'm just going to take this tape. I'm going to get my length. Okay, and I'm going to bring it down. Okay, that'll be good. That's one down. And one to go. All right, so I'm just going to measure this up here. Okay, I'm going to bring it down to the ground. All right, now I know this is where I want it. Okay. Now I'll just take this and coil it up, and I'll go get it wet, and I'll be right back. All right, now I'm just going to take a little mud on my knife. Okay, drop that down. Bring this right up here in the center. Get it in the center. All right. Now some guys do this with dry tape, but this sure does make it a whole lot more easier, more user-friendly when you wet your tape down. That's for sure. Okay. get this right in the center. Okay. Now, work the outer edge, work the outer edge, and catch the center. Okay, work the outer edge. Work the outer edge and catch the center. Okay. Okay, so we come over here and we catch the outer edge. Right, then we bring it into the center. Come on the other side and work the center. Right, and just a light. We go over. Okay. Work, catch the outer edge, the outer edge, get it down, left to right outer edge, then catch the center. Okay. All right. Okay. Other side. Okay, get this smeared on. When you go to level it and finish it, that's when you definitely want to work that from left to right and then center. Okay, this is the first coat. You want to do 3 coats. All right. Outer edge, right side. Okay. Outer edge, left side, working it to the middle. Then the middle. And that's a technique you want to develop. That is the method. If you wanted to know the method, how is this done? How do those guys do it? Now you know the trick. Then it's practicing that technique. Practice makes perfect. Left side, right side, and then let it kind of float the center. Okay, because you don't want to take off You just want to pull the excess off. It's like I got a drywall mud. I got some little bits of drywall in there. It's an easy fix. Okay. So for a first overlap, the first coat, I'm getting pieces of drywall in there. It's interfering. But drywall is very forgiving. All right, I'm going to show you that up close and personal when I get done here with this other side. Okay. Okay. Outside, I'm going to bring this across here. All right, got some tape showing now. Right side, all the way down. Left side. Then center. And this is my first coat. Left side, and then center. Now, I will show you this up close and personal. That's cool, Ken. Thanks, Sharon. All right, I'm going to show you this up close and personal. Proof is in the pudding. Okay. You can leave it a little high because next I'll be sanding and it will take off all of that. Okay, it's not perfect. It needs a little bit more work, but there you have that. It's not difficult. But remember, like anything, if you've never done it, it takes practice. Okay, so I'm going to pull a little bit of mud, leveling this out a little bit better. And I'm going to take this and catch it there. All right. Pull that across. Okay. All right. I don't like that because the tape's showing. You don't want the tape to show. That's why you work it from the outside edges and then into the middle. Nice, that works. That works. All right. Okay, get right up here at the top. I'm putting pressure on the wall so it floats over the drywall mud on this edge. Okay. Again, I'm putting pressure on the wall with the edge as I float over it, smoothing it out. Okay, and then Let me show you what this is looking like up close. Okay, you can see, all right, right in the center, you can see that. And so that's what I'm smoothing out, so it's nice and level. Then I'll take a light sand, then I can apply my next coat. Bam. I would say that is good enough. And this just needs a little bit of right here. Okay, you're floating it to the middle. Okay, again, going to pull out the excess. So this is running at an angle. My pressure's over here on the wall. As I float it on the right side, again, I'll make another pass over here. Again, pressure's on the left side, okay, as I come down and smooth that out. All right, then right down the center, just kind of float it. Bam, done. Done for now, good enough. Gotta get that there. One spot right here, just give me a little trouble. We're gonna show it who's boss. And then we're gonna float it, bring it down, bam, done. Lightly float. There we go. All right, that's good enough. Good enough. All right. Okay, there you have it. Now, if you want to see how, if you didn't see how I anchored, the drywall, you can go back and look. I have another video where I've posted it. Hey, Nathan likes drums. How's it going? All right, now I need to shoot. All right. Now I've got to clean up this drywall mud. I've got another little patch to make. I did drywall a few years ago when I did the bathroom. Had to redo. Fun part was trying to keep the cat out, I bet. Yes, they do. Curiosity kills the cat, that's for sure. ATJH Travels, if you're still here, thanks for dropping in. All right, I've got one more repair to do. Okay, I'll show you here. All right. I'm doing this so that somebody comes along and is looking for information, they'll be able to learn how to do this. So I'm going to show you how I take my measurements and do this repair here. Okay, just bear with me. Thank you, everybody, for being here. How was your New Year's? I hope everyone had a good New Year's. Hold on one second. Okay, now get repositioned here. All right, now that purple board is for wet areas, showers, bathrooms, kitchens, etc. All right, now okay, now, is this gonna make it? Nope. Is this gonna make it? I believe she will. Well, no, she's gonna be a little short. All right. So, step 2. All right, again, this is the only thing about the live streams that are really frustrating. You got this dead time you're dealing with like right now. Hold on. One minute. All right, see, if I was editing, I could pause this right now. So I'll be right, just hold on. Okay. Now, what we're going to do This is 1/2 inch drywall. This purple board is 1/2 inch drywall. And therefore, this is 5/8 that's on the wall. I'm going to show you. I did this in my repair video, drywall repair. And I will show you how you get 1/2 inch drywall to work perfect with 5/8. Okay, this is going to make it happen right there. Okay. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take a measurement. Okay. And see where we're at. Okay, I'm hooking on the bottom of this drywall next to it. I'm hooking. All right. And we have 16 3/4. Okay, we're hooking over here. And that's 17. So we'll go to the floor, we'll double check it to the floor, and we'll double check it to the floor. Okay. That's about the same there. So if I go 17 3/4, because we have 17 1/4, so 17 3/4 will work by, we have 18 1/2 at the bottom. What do we have? 18 1/2 in the top. What do we have? All right, so 18 will work. All right, so we have 17 3/4 by 18. All right, I'm going to show you a method for cutting this drywall. It's my own little technique that I use. All right, I'm using a level. I have a T-square, but let's say you don't have a T-square. A lot of people don't own a T-square unless you're doing a lot of drywall. Okay, now let's see where you can see. All right. So we had 18 by 17 3/4. All right, now $18. So I come over here, 18. All right, I'm going to make a mark right here at the top. 18. For this, I'm just using a straight line right above 18. All right. Then I'm going to level up. Put this on my pencil mark. Get this level. Got it. All right, we know that line is straight. That's 18 across, so that's my width. All right. Now, the length, we want, all right, 17 3/4. There we are, 17 3/4 right here in width. All right, so now let's come over here. I'm sorry. All right, we've got 17 3/4. All right. So bring this over. Let me see what you can see here. All right, what are you able to see? Okay, now you can see everything. All right, so now I'm going to measure from this here, 17 3/4. All right. 17 3/4. Okay. All right, let me come over here. We'll go 17 3/4 down. 17 3/4 down right here. Okay. So I made this a little bit more difficult than what I should have. But sometimes that happens, right? So I'm going to come over here, bring this to my pencil line, get it leveled up. Okay. Bring this down. Okay. Now let's come over here. Okay, we have 17 3/4 to there. All right. Then we go 18. All right. Now we level across. Okay. Now the first thing I'm going to do, I should have just redid this, but I'm not. I'm going to show you. You mess up whether you got a piece of drywall and you have just enough. Okay, it can be hard to cut on this edge. That's for sure. Okay. You kind of break it back. If you get it in there deep enough. I'm turning my blade slightly in towards the drywall. All right. And this is live, not Memorex, everybody. If I mess up, you're going to see it. Will it stay or will it go? That's the question. Will it stay or will it go? Will it stay or will it go now? Will it stay or will it go? We're gonna find out. Not now, but right now. All right. Get that pretty well cleaned up. Okay. The paper cut off. This knife is getting dull. Otherwise, it would cut through this paper like butter. You don't want to cut yourself because you cut yourself to the bone in a minute. All right, now get this cut. It'd be easier doing it flat on the floor. But you know, sometimes you're in a situation where this is how you got to do it. And so why not show you? Keep it real. All right, that's good enough there. Now let's come down. Okay. You just pull your arm, you hinge at the shoulder. You hinge at the shoulder. Now, if I would have cut this all the way down, I could have just snapped it in half. But because it's in this situation here, we're going to have to cut it all the way through on one of these sides, which I'm going to do on the vertical. It'll be easier to cut down through it. Get through. Okay. And if you work it back and forth, and kind of get all the way through that way, and makes it a little easier. Okay. And then you can come on the back side. Let me show you. When you do it that way, all right, you start giving yourself like a dotted line back here. You know, you can see it. And that way, after doing that, then all I have to do is start here. And again, keep your eye on it, hinge at the shoulder and come down. Okay. All the way to there. Now, you got it. See what you guys are seeing. All right. Now, all we do is we snap it back. Bam. And then cut the back side like you would normally. Bam. Now, let's see if she'll fit. The moment of truth. 2 people in the chat. Thanks. All right. And let's see. See how she fits. Moment of truth. Well, she's a tad tall. Okay. So what am I going to do? I'll show you how I'm going to solve that little dilemma and how I'm going to cut the notch for the wall plug. Okay. All right, now I'm just going to come over here. All right. And I'm going to mark it here. I can see where the drywall stops. All right, then I'm going to come over here. I can see where the drywall stops, and I'm going to mark it. Okay. Now that I have my marks, I'm going to transfer this. All right. To the front. Okay, and then I'm going to take this. I'm going to transfer this over here to the front. Okay. Now, I'm going to take this level. Now I'm just going to line up my 2 points. All right. My 2 pencil lines. Bam, just like that. Now I'm going to lay this down. And I'm going to cut. I'm not sure if you can see this. Okay. I am putting the dimples on the back of it. I'm working the knife through this because I'm on this little edge. Okay. And we will connect the dots. All right. Now, back here, I can connect my dots. And I'm going to get it quite through enough here. All right. Okay, now, like I was saying, when you cut these little edges like this, it's a mess, it's a pain. But drywall is real forgiving. You know, mud covers a multitude, let me tell you. Now, let's see where we're at. Almost, folks. That is so close. Now I'm just going to come up here. I'm going to make a little bit more of an adjustment. Let's see here. That is like really close. All right. One more time. Again, if I wasn't live, this would be much better if I wasn't live. This is how you keep it real. I'm eyeballing about what I'm seeing it needs. And if it's a little too much, it's okay. Now, that should do the trick. And we'll just make an adjustment. Ken, man, you're just making a mess, dude. Yeah, a little bit. Sometimes it happens. All right, now. Got the box that's gonna go. Only thing is it's right here, just a tad high. All right, now what I'm going to do to get around this box, let's take off the plate. Sometimes you can use a dime to unscrew these, depending on how old they are. Some of these screws, a dime works. Well, that's why I wasn't using that screwdriver. It needs to be fixed. Just about ready. See, if I wasn't live, I could edit out all of this. And I might edit this and upload it, re-upload it. Okay, now take this, bring this over here to the side of the box. Mark right at the bottom edge. Okay, mark right at the top. Okay, now let's take a measurement. Okay, let's take a measurement. We have 2 1/4. 2 1/4. All right. So now let's just come back here. Come across. 2 1/4. Let's come over here. 2 1/4. All right. And you can hook right here and use your tape for a straight edge. Okay. Bam. Okay, then bring it back and use it for a straight edge right here. And here. All right. Now let's get this cut. Same over here. All right, let's see where we're at. Okay, now I'll connect my dots as soon as I do the back side. Okay. Now, back side. Okay, I'm going to connect my dots that I just created. Now, if I had a roto zip, that would be the way to go. But with all my tools, that's one tool I don't own. I don't have a roto zip. This is old school right here, everybody. Maybe I should put old school drywall hanging on my, when I upload this, or after I upload it. Okay, let's see, how is she gonna fit? Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, that's gonna fit just fine. All right, let's see if I can't get this screwdriver to work up here. Let's pull this out a bit. This is not gonna work. All right, what you do in a pinch, make it happen. You don't take no for an answer. Pull this out a bit and it will slide right behind there. Okay, got to get this pulled out. And I don't want to make that the hole here around this. A lot of times the drywall has these great big gaps around these electrical outlets, and it's really unnecessary. All right, let's see what that does for us. All right, I'm gonna just take out just a hair. Here it looks like if I clean this up just a little bit, it will do the trick. Now, let's see. There we go. Okay, let's get this back here a tad more. And we'll be golden. A little too tight on that. A little too tight. Okay. All right, that'll fit. We're good. All right, now for the furring strip trick. There's furring strips over here on this side from the previous repair. Okay. Although we don't have any over here. So I'm gonna take this strip. Okay, I need to double it up. So that's gonna work out like that. So let's do it again. These are paper, by the way. This is like reused paper, recycled paper. So now I'm gonna shoot them on. This is what makes a staple gun so nice, for sure. All right. Now these happen to be 1.125" staples. Okay. Now, I didn't like how that was fitting a minute ago. I'm going to cut this just a hair more here. All right. Okay. All right, this broke off. You may have seen that. Okay. But I am going to put this right here where it goes, and she'll be good as new, almost, anyway. When we're all done, that is. All right. So we're good. We're good. All right. All right, now we're just going to shoot her on. I could use a little glue with it, and I may use some glue on that broken piece for GP anyway. All right, check it for staples. All right, solid. Now for some mud. Okay. Okay. All right. Now, here we go. All right, now, let's get this next piece of tape on and we're good. We are golden for time's sake. Okay, I am going to kind of measure this. All right. Okay, now put just a little bit back here. Right, get that on there. Let's stick her down. Okay. This drywall mud's getting a little bit dry. And looks like I'm going to have to mix up another batch of drywall mud. Get this kind of in place. Okay, now around this outlet, I'm going to have to do it here a little bit different than what I was demonstrating, of course. Kind of catch this other wall and float it right here along that edge. Okay, now. Well, basically there you have it. This drywall mud's getting thick. I got to go wash it out. And thank you for watching. Turn this camera around. Okay. Well, I did it the most difficult way you could do it. Showed you a few little tricks. That's going to turn out all right. I'll have to do an update on this video, but I've got some drywall setting up, some drywall mud setting up. And if you do air compressor, it probably sounds kind of different than what you're used to hearing. Much more quieter. I'll show you this homemade air compressor. All right, I'll show you this air compressor. It's homemade, and you can work on it and repair it. And it's easily made. All you need is an air compressor off of a car. So for the air conditioner pump, I'll show you now. Bam, there it is. That's my air compressor. That's old school. A friend of my dad's made this. That's over 20 years old. Trying to get the screen to spread. I'll give you here. All right. I'll explain to you what you're looking at here real quick. This is an air tank. It's just a cylinder that's been welded up. This is a garage door handle off a garage door. This is your pressure regulator. This is your air conditioner pump. You're for Freon. It's pumping air all day long. And then here is my off and on switch. And here's the outlet I'm able to use with that setup. And then we have this hose coming around, down, all right? And then connecting right here, okay? This has just got some welded fittings onto it, all right? It even comes with the pressure release if need be. Okay? And it's a wash machine. On the back of the motor, we have a wash machine at the bottom of your washing machine. That's the pulley. It's about a 6-inch, 9-inch pulley on the back. Let me see if I can get this. Here you can see the pulley back here. Okay, the pulley. And that's the only thing that was added was that pulley. And that's a half horse motor. I just originally had a 1/4 horse motor on it. And it's all homemade. It's over 20 years old, about 30 plus years old, actually. So I thought I'd share that. Easily made. You could use a 5-gallon air tank in the place of that welded up aluminum cylinder there. Okay, well, I'm going to have to end the stream. Thanks for being here. And well, thank you for sticking it out. It looks like someone else is here as well. Stephanie, I can't hardly make out your last name there. My eyes aren't what they used to be. Stephanie, I don't know. Crandall or something. I'm sorry if you're here in the live stream. I'm not making out your name good enough because it's in grayscale. Everybody's name is in grayscale. Car denial. I don't know. I'm sorry. All right. Well, take care. Never give up. God bless. Because as you see, there's always a way. Always. So bye for now. Thanks for your time, for your support. Have a happy new year. Have a good new year. This is a new year. And united we stand. United we make it happen. Like if you haven't, subscribed, comment, save to a playlist if you think it's good enough. So, all right, I got to get that drywall mud cleaned up before it starts getting hard. All right, God bless. Bye for now. Bye for now. Keep up the good work, everybody. Content, good content. And I'm not real happy with this stream. I'm not.